Hello everyone, Carlos Flores back on basics. Before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new videos that come on board. And if you have a topic, question, suggestion, feedback, or if you want me to give you my take on any topic, put it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on other social media outlets, on Facebook, you can search for me, Carlos Flores Jr. Remember, Flores is Flores, Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram, on X, and on Threads, you can actually type in at Back on Basics. On WhatsApp, you can type in at Back on Basics 9985. Just a slight difference, but again, these videos will be all over these social media outlets. So let's keep on talking about motivation. Let's keep on talking about not just motivating yourself, but motivating others to move forward. Let's talk about personal growth. Let's talk about that motivational like mindset, right? You want to focus your mind, your body, and your emotions, right? And that's what we're going to talk about today. How can we do that? And the thing is that as you motivate yourself, others are going to see it and they will wonder, how can I do the same? How can I feel so motivated to do the things that he or she is doing day after day after day? Because ladies and gentlemen, making these videos, making the shorts, making the micro shorts on Instagram, it is amazing. It just motivates me because it's the best of all worlds for me. Movies, filming, right? Movies, different ways of looking at things, in acting, being in front of the camera, and then on top of that, helping you with some of these topics about life balance, about growth mindset, about personal mindset, about visualizing your success. I mean, I'm just throwing these topics out that we've been talking about in the last few months. And again, on top of that, right? Able to be balanced. Like I feel balanced right now because, by this time, I would be on a down take. I would be losing pounds, but then I would have struggled during the holidays being above my ideal weight or my chosen weight, and at the same time I would have been gaining so much weight. Remember, right? About a year and 3 months ago, that would have been 2 holidays ago, I was close to 270, if not over 270. Right now, I'm at 208, 207, ladies and gentlemen. Something that I'm very proud of. This is something that just motivates me. And guess what I did? I do what I preach. Whatever I say, I try it. I do it. I make sure that I adapt it to me, right? To my life experiences, to my circumstances, to things that may seem simple, but it takes time to get there. And goals are like that. They take time to get there. So I want to make sure that you understand that, it's thing is hard. It just takes time. And the other thing is you have to put into work every day. You have to put into work. I don't even know how many days. It's over 365 days for me. Every single day I put in the work. I make sure that I get videos done. I make sure that I get shorts done. I make sure that I check and I do my micro videos on Instagram. I make sure that I send all my videos, shorts, and even, well, not my micro videos stay in on Instagram, but the other shorts off in other places, like Threads, like X, like like Instagram, like WhatsApp, like anything, any medium any any opportunity for somebody to watch my videos, so that way we can create a community that, you know, is driven forward by, again, personal growth, focused mindset. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about. It's, you know, one of the key things about personal growth is building self-confidence. You have to be confident in what you're doing, right? In order for you to move forward at the pace that you want to move forward. You can still move forward if you're not confident with what you're doing, but at the same time, you have to learn it. You have to, you have to put in the work. You have to make sure that you're utilizing your support system all around, so that way you can course correct as you go. Again, make sure that you're putting in the work. Make sure that you're there for others as well. Make sure that you're an example. And remember, whether people are seeing you or people are not seeing you, you're still an example. So do the right thing. Keep motivated. Move forward, because you are going to get to where you want to get to by building self-confidence. The other one that I want to talk to you about is overcoming limiting beliefs. So in a roundabout way, it says, don't think negative. Negativity stops us. Negativity slows us down. Negativity breeds, right? It puts in our minds what ifs. What if I don't make it? What if I'm not successful? What if I don't do this? What if I don't do that? That's what negativity does. That's what you have to overcome beliefs that limit the way that you do things. You have to make sure that you're top of it. Do the work. Put in the work. Make sure that you're consistent, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we don't know when we're going to get to our goals. But if we keep on moving forward, if we're putting in the work, if we're building self-confidence, and if we're overcoming limiting beliefs, negativity, we'll get there. You will get there. We will get there. I want to thank the 450 subscribers. This YouTube channel is growing and growing and growing, and I appreciate those that are all of you. I know that you have forwarded videos to others. I know that you have sent the shorts over to others. I know that on Instagram, some of you have forwarded the micro shorts to others. Again, I want to thank you. 450 subscribers. There's a lot of people that watch these videos. Over 1,000, thousands of people watch these videos every day. Subscribe. Remember, let's build this channel to like the 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 subscriber level. We're getting there. I mean, 450 to me is great, because this is not a channel that people are going to watch just because they have free time, and some people do, but more than likely you're going to watch because you want to hear stories. You want to hear some things on how to get to where you want to get to, how to keep your mindset, how not to be anxious, how not to be depressed, what to do if you can't stop thinking about things that are negative. Again, this is that channel. This will give you these resources. I've given you even websites. I've given you different aspects of how you can deal with it. And so again, right, overcoming limiting beliefs or overcoming negativity takes time, and it takes motivation, and it takes effort, but you can do it, because I know you can do it. So another thing that I'm gonna end this video with is this. We have to manage our stress and our anxiety, ladies and gentlemen. I know I get anxious sometimes, because you know what? sometimes the people around you, and I'm saying in all different areas, even the people that we don't know, I mean, they stress you. They're like, oh, where is he or she coming from? And so, again, manage stress and anxiety. Make sure that you're balanced. If your mind, your body, and your emotional being is balanced, you will be able to buffer a lot of these stressful situations, a lot of these anxious situations. So again, you have to balance. I'm telling you, mind balance, focus. Body balance, focus. Emotional balance, focus. And it's amazing because a lot of the time, others are able to see you and they're like, what is he or what is she doing, so that they don't feel like they're dealing with negative stuff all the time. But you know what? It's because you are managing stress and anxiety the proper way. Remember, right? Breathing exercises. Breathe in, hold it for 6 seconds, breathe out. Do that 3 to 5 times. Man, I mean, even with that short one that I did, my demeanor went down. I mean, it did. Look at my smile. It just went down. You know that your body has the abilities to bring you down from being anxious or or bring you up from being depressed. Techniques, I can teach you techniques. There's different techniques that can help you with different aspects of managing stress and anxiety. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, put in the work. Every day, put in the work. Look at me, I'm putting in the work. And so my goal is to get to a point where I'm helping thousands and hundreds of thousands of people with different topics, right? At some point, I want to be able to say, we all are going to make it, because there are different ways to get there. And that's the important thing. You have to understand that not everybody has to follow the same trajectory, the same roadmap to get to their goals and dreams. Find yours. Find your why. Find your purpose. That'll help you with the roadmap. Find what you want to get to and get to it. Back on basics.